Don't worry, Vail Mountain Rescue is there to help you out. Joining me now, Dan Smith. Dan, I know we were just talking about this. You got a call last time you were here.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the show, you had a rescue to take care of.
Well, that's when your hip starts to ring, which is where I get your cell phone. Yeah. And it was my duty week last week. We had a gentleman at the Polar Star Inn, which is one of the backcountry huts, fall and break ribs and possibly lacerate a kidney. So we have to go pretty quick. Grabbed a paramedic and snow machines and a trailer that's suspended. We put the patients in. Ran up, got him, brought him out. And that takes about, 4.5, 5 hours by the time you're done round trip. And then I start cleaning everything up and get some lunch. And I get another call. There's a young man up on Shrine Ridge who's lost and has got his snow machine rather deep in a creek. And he can't get it out. So we go up there and the we is people a lot younger than me. I'm just the old fat guy sitting on the radio. They go up and get him out, and we were nice enough to tow his snow machine out. Normally, when you have a mechanical device that you're with, we take you, we leave it. We're Mountain Rescue, not AAA. This young man needed some help because that snow machine's going to need a lot of rebuild, so we towed it out for him. And then we've had a group of skiers late out of the Minturn Mile that we had to gear up to go get. They popped out about the time we got there. And Saturday night, we had a young lady walk away from the Continental Divide hut, which is up on Tennessee Pass, and got to a point that she thought she was lost. She was about a quarter mile from the hut at a spot I know because I hike and snowshoe that area a lot, and wouldn't believe me that she just needed to turn around and walk a quarter mile. She'd be back at the hut. So we have some guys suited up, ready to go out. Fortunately, her friends found her, so we're going to have a rather strong chat. If you're supposed to believe me, I know where you are. This isn't my first rodeo. I've done this a few times. And that trail I could probably do in my sleep because I snowshoe it so much. Mm-hmm. It's a great trail. And it's still pretty good. It hadn't rotted out like a lot of the snowshoe trails. That was it for the week. That was enough.
Sounds pretty busy, though. That was just in the past 7 days, yeah. And you had so much going on. How do you guys get out there? Because I know you're on donation basis, so you're looking for more donations to help you because you're all volunteers.
Well, we have 4 trucks. We buy the trucks. We give them to the sheriff. Then they're county license, county liability, county maintenance, county gas, and all that, which is very beneficial. And they legitimately have a sheriff's star on the door and a light bar on top, which lets you get out. And we have a number of trailers that we tow a lot of this stuff out on. Trucks usually don't go past the trailhead. It's very rare that happens. So you're on ATVs or you're on snowshoes or you're on the Mark I hiking boot, which is the more common summer version of what we do. Winter, we ski a few missions, not many. Mostly we'll take snow machines back in. And if the guy's gotten good and stuck, we're not going to drive down next to him and get stuck. So we're going to stop on a ridge, ski down to him, carry a pair of snowshoes, and walk him out. And so we travel a lot, and all of that costs. While the sheriff owns the trucks, we did buy them. And our truck, when you look at the box on the back of it, you're talking $75,000, $80,000 for the whole vehicle. And they don't get many miles. They'll get 20 to 40,000 miles in a lifespan. But they're just horrible miles.
Yeah.
They're on every ugly road in this county. And we've got our share of ugly roads.
So you guys definitely need some help with getting donations, making sure that you have the proper equipment, proper radios. I know we talked about that, proper gear. So thank you so much for coming on the show today, Dan. I know talking about all the rescue missions that you guys have, it just blows my mind. But you can visit vailmountainrescue.org to get more information about the organization and the volunteers. Maybe if you'd like to be a volunteer or to make a donation, it's vailmountainrescue.org. Coming up next, we're going to give you a look at that UV forecast.